Alright, if you guys didn't watch the FCS National Championship yesterday, it was actually an amazing game. I'm talking about North Dakota State, the blue blood of the SCS, sneaking back into the championship and blowing Montana State's doors off in the first half with a 21-3 lead before Montana State crawled back into just a 3-point deficit by the fourth quarter, and they would exchange haymakers where one last drive, it comes down to this. It is a 4th and 7 after they tried to draw offsides Montana State, and now North Dakota is forced to punt with 10 seconds left in the game. And here, you can see that Montana State has absolutely crowded the line of scrimmage. The ball gets snapped, and they don't just send the house, they're sending the backyard, the dog, and the grill. But they don't get home, and the ball rolls for a bit, so the refs can't blow the whistle, and that is how the game ends. Now, my qualm with this, and why you might see a flamboyant title, is what the hell is Montana State thinking here? The game is on the line, and you don't have a returner to fair catch it in case you don't block it. Do you know how easy it is to get a punt off when you see all 11 guys lined up in front of you and all you have to do is plop it over their head? He doesn't even take a step. He just catches it, puts the nose down, and hits a little drop punt. And there's no threat of a returner catching it and bringing it back. And on top of that, loading that many people into a single gap trying to create a block actually slows them all down as they're going to be bumping into each other. But I think the last thing you want to rely on is trying to block a punt to win a championship game. Just put a returner back there so you can at least have a second shot at taking one final play. This, in my opinion, I know people really wanted to hear me say something positive about the final punt, but I'm just more pissed off about the return they chose to run because I think that just literally cost them the championship.
Clock, the ball's laying on the turf, down to 1, down to 0, game over!